All right, this is video log day 9. I chose option 2, podcast bike. It was awesome. Had a ton of fun. Still feel great. I think it's definitely runner's high or biker's high, something like that. Rode something like 12 miles, moderate pace. I had a ton of fun. Definitely something I can keep doing. It wasn't really super grueling like my last bike workout, which is like a bunch of it was like a hit style workout with a bunch of sprints and left me feeling tired, all that. But let me see. The title of the podcast was by Dr. Andrew Huberman, and the title was Dr. Layne Norton: The Science of Eating for Health, Fat Loss, and Lean Muscle. It was published about 2 years ago. Not sure on the exact date. Actually, no, November 7th, 2022. Let me see. Narrator obviously was Dr. Andrew Huberman. I chose this podcast because it was two doctors that were talking about it, and they're pretty well respected. I know Dr. Andrew Huberman. He's the head of neurology at Stanford. So pretty good credentials. I found it on YouTube. Some cool insights that I got from this. Some new stuff that I learned. I took notes on it. Let me see. So one, wearable trackers often overestimate calorie burn by 25% to 95%. That was super surprising to me. Obviously, I have my own little Garmin that I bought for this class. Just track steps, heart rate, all that. But it was kind of crazy to me like that trackers overestimate calorie burn by 25% to 95%, because it's such an egregious amount of error. That's why it was super surprising to me. Another thing that people often get calorie burn wrong. So the people often use like calculators to calculate their calories, calories in, calories out, but they need to account for non-exercise energy expenditure. So they found that people that bounce their leg, twitch, all these kind of things tend to be more active and just moving around more, which increases your calorie burn. And they're saying that it's not in the hundreds or like something little. It's like almost 1,000, which is pretty big deal for some people. And then also you need to account for your basal metabolic rate, BMR, and other things, because they're not defying the laws of energy conservation. They're just getting their calories wrong. And third thing that I found super cool was that studies showed that more sedentary people eat more than active or lightly active people. I'm not sure about heavily active. I couldn't quite remember what exactly they said, but I know for sure they said active and lightly active, which was something that I noticed on my own, because I was, I just felt less hungry. I used to eat 3,000, 4,000 calories a day, pretty sedentary, did just strength workout. But now that I'm like doing cardio, working doing strength, all that, I found myself only need to maybe eat once a day, or maybe twice a day if I really need to. So that was pretty cool. That's something I want to research more myself and do more of. So lastly, what brings a joy and happiness in life? Yeah, a bit of a broad question. Honestly, family. Let's see, here on my desk, I have a picture that my little sister drew me. Obviously I'm a big family guy. It's hard being in Austin. I'm from Fort Worth. Being 3 hours away. But I try my best to call them every day, FaceTime them. Let them know how I'm doing, trying to see how they're doing, and do my best to visit. Most of the stuff I do is for my family, and to bring them happiness, hope, and then in doing so, and their own feelings of happiness, it makes me feel happy. Obviously, one simple thing is just getting out in nature, feeling the air. But yeah, so kind of like just family and as a big thing, and then little things, walking outside. This class has been definitely helped me get more into a habit of working out. It's a bit easier when your grade attached to it, but overall I think this class has been really great for me. It's been awesome. All right, awesome.